Hello, my loves, and welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we are going to find out your special person's secret thoughts about you. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush. What are they secretly thinking and feeling about you? What would they say to you from their higher self? And what actions do they wish to take towards you next? And also stay with me till the end of each reading, because we're also going to be seeing who is your animal spirit guide today and what is their special message for you. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. Welcome. It is so wonderful to have you all here. I just want to thank everyone who's part of the Live Tarot family for all of your love and your support. And if you haven't joined us yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you like my readings, the best way that you can support me is to hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much. So today I have 3 options for you, and they're actually crystals they're already crystals. So we're not going to add crystals to this reading. Each card has a message, and we will also be assigning zodiac signs to each group as well. So please do remember, this is a general reading. Be very gentle with yourself. You have many options here to choose your reading, so you don't have to feel confused, just go with what feels right. You can choose, if you like zodiac signs, you can choose your own zodiac sign as well as your partner's zodiac sign. Or you can even choose 1, 2, or 3 and take all of the messages depending on what resonates for you. Now, if you're at that point where you really want to get clarity on your unique situation and general readings are just not enough, then I highly recommend you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I just believe in that live one-on-one connection with you on video call, where spirit can answer all of your questions right there as they come up. I also do offer pre-recorded video readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. So go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most intuitively guided towards. And the timestamps will be in the box below. So if you don't want to do the zodiac sign part, that will also be time-stamped, and you can just go ahead and click on the group that you chose. Okay, so for group number 1, we have Fluorite, Victory, I Came, I Saw, I Conquered. For group number 2, we have Jade, Fear, Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. For group number 3, we have Chrysoprase, Perspective. The difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and assign some zodiac signs to each group. So for group number 1, we have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. For group number 2, we have Virgo, Aries, Gemini, and Scorpio. And for group number 3, we have Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right, so go ahead and make your selection and we'll get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose the fluorite, as well as Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. Let's see. What are your person's secret thoughts about you? So we're going to do thoughts and feelings, and we're going to start with oracle cards. We'll also take a look at what they would say to you from their higher self. We'll also be looking at any actions they wish to take towards you. And stay with me till the end because we'll be choosing your spirit guide, your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their message for you. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Adjudication, interesting. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Wow, okay. So I feel that there is a very specifically cautious energy that is coming through here. I also feel that you might be dealing with a person who has either been through a divorce or is contemplating going through a divorce at this time. But I just feel like for some of you, there is some sort of a third-party situation going on here. It can be either this person is still traumatized from a breakup or a divorce that is still weighing upon their heart, upon their soul, upon their mind, or you are in some sort of a third party where this person is with someone else or is still attached to somebody else legally, like they could be separated from this person but yet not fully divorced from this person. Or for some of you, they are living still with this person, but they claim that there is nothing going on, or they claim that, you know, this is just a responsibility, this is just like, you know, something that they have to deal with right now, but they have, you know, decided that they're going to leave this. There's something here in this person's secret thoughts. I feel like they are not being completely honest with you, and they are secretly trying to figure out what it is that they want to do for you in this relationship. What are they capable of? Because they know, okay, secretly they know that they've been wearing some sort of a mask here, okay? And honesty is essential. They know this. They know that you are not the kind of person that is going to put up with them being dishonest or putting a mask on or not fully telling you what is going on. But I do feel, group one, that this person, they are hiding something. Okay, it doesn't have to be something huge. It doesn't have to be something, you know, earth-shattering, but they are definitely hiding something because we are getting this reflection and illusion, okay? Self-examination and distortion. I feel like this person is going through some sort of a state right now where they don't want to be honest with themselves, okay? So in their secret thoughts about you, they're very afraid, they're very scared that there are certain things that they haven't been honest about. And it's not even that they're not honest with you about it, they haven't even been able to be honest with themselves. Okay, again, there is something here. Either there is an active third party, this person is still around, or this person, your person, is dealing with the aftermath. Some sort of like, it's like either a ghost that is haunting them, bad memories, bad experiences, whatever went on with an ex. This could be a karmic you know, somebody that they've had a very difficult relationship with, and someone that they have a very toxic attachment to. Okay, there's something here where even if this person tells you, okay, I'm done with this other person, or, you know, this other person was very difficult in my life, I just feel like what they're not saying to you is that they still feel some sort of a toxic attachment to this person, whoever this person is, even if they try to downplay. Like, I get the energy that this person tries to downplay their past. Okay, so whether they've had a really bad breakup, they've been betrayed by somebody who they were married to, or even somebody that they were dating or they were in a serious relationship with, they are trying to downplay what this person did or what the effects are of this person. And it really depends on your specific situation, but I feel for some of you, this is an ex who still has some degree of emotional influence or control over your person, or this person is actively in a third party. Like, again, they're saying, I'm in this marriage, but I don't want to be in this marriage. I'm trying to get out of this marriage, or they're going through a divorce or something. But what they are not telling you about their secret thoughts is that they are still, for some of them, they are still attached in a toxic way to whoever this person is. This person still has some influence on your person, and your person is not willing or is having a hard time right now looking at themselves in the mirror and being honest with themselves. There is something about this person that is very deluded. Okay, they are in some sort of an illusion. Okay, they either don't want to admit that they are still toxically attached to this person, even though they know that they're not in love with this person, they don't want to be with this person. There is something complicated, and I feel like they know also in their thoughts of you, they know that you are starting to see these red flags. There are red flags in this person and in their situation and the way they're handling this situation. Okay, for some of you, this person is not fully free from this other person. And that is the red flag that they know that you see, but they're also kind of betting on the fact that you love them so much that you might be willing to overlook this red flag. But I feel like it's like, you know that you're seeing the red flag, they know that you are seeing it, but maybe nobody is really saying anything to each other right now because it's easier to keep the mask on to keep the peace. Okay, so they know that you might be kind of watching, observing, just trying to see what's going on here. You might not be saying anything about how you truly feel about this. Like, you might be trying to just kind of downplay in the same way that they're kind of downplaying. But I do feel like at the end of the day, this is some sort of elephant in the room. Okay, as in, this is something that is going to have to be addressed at some point. There's some sort of real truth here that your person, and maybe even you, has to kind of look in the mirror and admit to. Okay, there's something here that is holding this person back. Okay, and they want to commit to you. Okay, they want to come forward and be with you, and they may even give you the feeling that they are with you, but still there's something holding them back. So you might feel from this person's energy that they're not fully present with you, okay? They're still distracted by something else or someone else. And I feel like this person is secretly afraid that eventually you are going to pay more attention to these red flags, okay? And that it's not going to be enough for you. So a day is coming where this person really needs to be honest, because I feel like they haven't been honest with you about certain things. I feel like there are gaps in your knowledge about this person. Okay, group one, you might really care for this person. I feel like the reason why you even put up with it, because I don't feel that you are the kind of person, normally group one, who would put up with this. But I feel that you have a magnetic attraction to this person, even though you know that they're problematic, even though that you know that they're not fully honest, they're hiding things from you, that they're only telling you things about themselves or their situation in bits and pieces. Okay, there's something that this person is definitely hiding that you know about, and yet I feel like you keep giving them chances, because for some of you, I even feel like you keep giving them chances because you feel some sort of a past life connection. There's something about this person that feels so home to you, that maybe in a past life you were connected somehow, like you'd been together somehow. So whenever you see this person, that other life is calling to you somehow. But it may not be in alignment with who they are today, right? So you're seeing a disconnect, right? Like there's that soul, that heart in you wants to see them as you used to see them in some other lifetime. There's a connection that surpasses this life. So I feel like you're having a hard time because you want to trust them based on how you feel about them, based on that magnetic attraction. But then there are red flags that you're seeing in terms of who they are today in this life. And there's a disconnect there. And now you're trying to figure out, well, is it worth it to trust them? Or should I just really pay attention to the real red flags that are coming up? You know? So I feel like there's a lot of tension. There may be a lot of chaos. And there may be a lot of emotional pain around the uncertainty that this person seems to be bringing. Okay, this person definitely is bringing a type of instability and uncertainty to your heart, right? And that may be weighing you down also, right? Like it feels very heavy, group one. 10 of Cups. Okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. Yeah, see, this is why I'm saying I feel like there is a part of you that just feels this very strong pull of this 10 of Cups, but it feels more like an ideal, okay? Like this, like you keep feeling like it's being dangled in front of you, right? Every time you see this person, every time you interact with this person, you feel like the 10 of Cups is being dangled in front of you as this beautiful kind of happy ending. See, 3 of Pentacles. What's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work, right? Like you guys have a very deep bond that is not just romantic, but is also very much about this deep friendship and camaraderie. So I just feel like you keep seeing the potential being dangled in front of you, this potential of this happily ever after that's based on this deep bond and this deep friendship. And it's so hard to be able to bring yourself into balance. See, Temperance, let go of self-imposed limitations. And the Star, have faith that healing is in the forecast. So look at this. We have some major arcana energies here of Temperance and the Star, along with this 10 of Cups. And see, I feel like this person also very much, you know, they look up to you. Okay, with the Star's energy, there's a lot of, you know, this person feeling like you are some sort of an ideal that they have never been able to actually reach. Okay, there's this sense of this hope. Again, even when the red flags come up, even when the conflict comes up, both of you hold on to some sort of hope that this can actually work. But I also feel that it can feel a little bit distant as well, right? Like there's something going on. For those of you who know that this person is married to somebody else and is trying to leave that situation, or is in some sort of complicated situation where you can't fully be with them, I feel like there's also this sense of hope fading. Like you always feel like it's too far away. Like, when is it ever going to work out? When is it ever going to actually happen? Am I just holding on to a false hope? And I feel like that's another thing that your person is afraid of. Like they're afraid in their secret thoughts of you that, you know, they've been giving you hope, but what if that hope is false? What if they can't really deliver on the hope that they've been giving you? So I feel like this person really does feel very out of balance right now. Sometimes they don't even know which way they are going. And I do feel for many of you, they're still kind of toxically drawn to another situation. And for some of you, that toxic energy doesn't even have to be romantic. I mean, it can be a romantic third party, but it can also be any kind of toxic situation that brings your person out of balance, you know? And with this Three of Pentacles, like, again, I just feel like you guys may have a very strong bond that is also very much on a deep friendship and a deep, you know, bond between the two of you, but there still is some sort of a third party energy that is toxic, whether it's family, whether it's some other situation, whether it's even the past that this person can't give up. But I feel like you both are holding on to this deep sense of this Ten of Cups, like it is possible. Yes, it feels like sometimes hope is lost, but it is possible. It is there. And I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. Like, are you going to keep holding on to that potential, or are you at a point where you need to see it come into reality? See, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So for some of you, this person, you know, you may have stepped away from this person. You may have blocked this person because you felt that, for some of you, you felt that this person wasn't available to you. They might still be living with somebody else. They might still be interacting with somebody else. They might still be in some sort of a loop, like a toxic loop with someone else, and you said enough is enough. But this person does miss you, but that doesn't mean that, you know, they're not responsible to come forward and make things work here to clear the path. It hurts to see it online that you've moved on with your life. So again, see, for those of you who've said this is enough for me, I'm not doing this anymore, you know, you've moved on from this person. This person definitely misses you, but again, are they going to be honest? Are they going to bring that mask down? Yeah, see? So I feel like in terms of their future actions, they are very regretful. Like they know that they've let their, I feel like it's uncertainty, okay? I feel like they are letting their uncertainty of what it is that they truly want make them stuck. So this person, yes, they have a lot of regrets, but is that enough to get them out of uncertainty? So I feel like with the summer's energy, you can see this as a time, kind of like a time marker, divine timing. This summer, I feel like this person is going to get to a point where it's going to be time to make a decision. What is it that they truly want? Okay, what is it that they are moving towards? Because there is definitely a stuck energy where it's like they're not being fair to you, nor are they being fair to whatever is the other situation. They cannot keep remaining stuck in the middle. Okay, they have to make a decision. They have to pick a path. Yeah, see, so I feel like for some of you, there is just something here about this person being stuck in some sort of other commitment, okay? Even if they want to commit to you. And I feel like, again, with the summer's energies, this is very much like the sun's energy as well, right? So it's like the warmth, the love, that sense of positivity of what is good for them is with you. But yet again, it's like they may have this to surpass and they may not be able to get over whatever this is, okay? Even if they want this with you. So I just feel like there is something big here that is standing in the way, and yet they regret it. They know that they're letting it, right? But there seems to be this sense of like, you know, like I want this Ten of Cups with you, but I'm also stuck knowing that I'm going to have to make some major changes, okay? And I think at the end of the day, is this person, they're asking themselves in their secret thoughts of you, who do they want to choose? Where do they wish to move forward to? But they also realize that in order to choose you, they're going to have to transform their current state. They're going to have to change their emotional state. They may even have to change their physical place, right? They may have to move out from wherever they're at. They might be stuck with somebody else. They're going to have to make big changes. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to decide. They do not want to regret if they've lost you or if they are losing you, but at the same time, they're trying to decide whether it's in them to make that kind of a change, okay? Because see, I feel for those of you who this person is stuck in a marriage or a relationship or a serious commitment or a living situation with somebody else, I feel like there's, even no matter how toxic that thing is or that person is, it's given them some sense of security. Okay. So this person, be aware that this person, in their secret thoughts, they actually do think like, okay, the situation I'm in may not be good, but at least it's secure. Like, this person is never leaving. They may be a toxic person. They may not be somebody I get along with very well, but they will always be there. And then with you, I feel like they know that you are a stronger person. They're going to have to prove themselves to you. You are not the kind of toxic person who's just going to stay forever, right? Like, so there is a sense of uncertainty with you. With you, it could work out. And if it works out, it'd be amazing. But if it doesn't, then they could end up alone. So is it better to take that chance, or is it better to kind of stay stuck in wherever they're at because that person is toxic but never leaves? It's a very strange energy. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at who is your spirit animal guide today and what is their message for you. We have we got two. The squirrel spirit, believe in yourself, and the deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, so we have two, the deer and the squirrel. Beautiful. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose Jade, as well as Virgo, Aries, Gemini, and Scorpio. So let's see, what are your person's secret thoughts about you? Their secret thoughts and feelings. We'll also take a look at what would they wish to say to you from their higher self. We're going to start with your oracle cards, then we will do your tarot, and we will also end with what actions they wish to take towards you. And stay with me till the very end, because we'll also be choosing your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their special message for you. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Wealthy man. Wow. Ocean of love. Healing, creativity, and fertility. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So I do feel that this person, they might be someone who actually does like to give you gifts. They might be the kind of person who likes to demonstrate their love through tokens of something physical that you could remember them by, or that you could also kind of associate them with. Okay, so this person definitely may be the kind of person who likes to feel powerful, likes to feel that they are successful, is very focused on career and career success and abundance and status, and nothing wrong with that. That everybody's entitled to, right, have their own vision of how they want life to be. But I feel like this person is definitely somebody who wants to prove themselves to you. They want you to respect them. They want you to see them for the influential person that they wish to be. Okay. There's something about this person that is very much about appearances, and not, I wouldn't say in a negative way, but they really do care. They might be somebody who really does care about how other people see them and perceive them. Okay. So this person may be somebody who expresses their affection, maybe in a way that could be different than the way that you may want it, right? So this, you know how sometimes people like to give you gifts as their way of kind of showing love or as a love language, but it's interesting to me because I feel like this person might also be wondering if, you know, what is your love language? Like, are they doing it right? They might be asking themselves, like, are you the kind of person who does want to accept gifts, or is gifts not as important to you as, say, you know, words of affirmation or physical touch and affection, right? So I feel like this person is definitely wanting to impress you right now, okay? You might even be in this phase of where you are very much still getting to know each other, right? Like you're taking your time. I feel like this person is also secretly thinking that there is something very special about you. You are very different than anybody else that they have met before. And there's a certain level of excitement that this person feels. They feel like you are different, you are exciting, you are unique. And they really are very invested in impressing you. Like they want you to be impressed by them. And they're also wanting to just take their time to get to know you. They don't want to rush into anything because they see something about you that is very special, that is very different. So I feel like this person deep down inside, even though they are focused on career, they might be focused on finances, they might be focused on just achieving their goals. I think one of the hidden desires that this person has deep down inside that they hide is that they do care about love. They do want love and romance, even though on the outside it may seem to many people around them that they don't, like they're more focused on career or status. But that kind of exterior really hides a very kind of romantic and sensitive heart that this person does have. And I feel like the reason for that is because they've definitely had heartbreaks and disappointments in their past that I think going after their goals, caring about financial abundance and, you know, being respected was their way of healing themselves from that heartbreak. Okay, so this person, they understand the power of love. They do understand the power of deep connection and commitment, but they have definitely been burned in the past. And so they've learned to, you know, heal through focusing on themselves, heal through bettering themselves or pushing themselves forward in life. And so that's why on the outside, it may seem that they are very driven, that they're very, you know, much about career and those kind of things, in material world kinds of things. But I feel like in their secret thoughts and in their secret feelings for you, they are trying not to get too excited because they don't want to get burned or they don't want to be disappointed. So inside they have a very romantic heart. They want to show you love. They want to get to know you better. You are different. You are exciting. They might be trying to express their affection for you through gifts, right? Or through any kind of like physical thing. Like they might be wanting to take you out. They might be wanting to kind of, you know, demonstrate their affection for you in physical things and physical ways. But I feel like that's just a stepping stone to them opening more up, you know, when it comes to their emotions. I think the emotional side of them opening up will build up over time. Okay, so they may not be incredibly like emotionally open quite just yet with you, but with this person, I feel like that's something they really do want to do. And in their secret thoughts and feelings about you, they're working their way up to that. You know, it's definitely going to take them a little bit longer because I think they've kind of built up these defenses. You know, they've figured out what is more comfortable for them, like what is the pace of a relationship where they can slowly get to know someone that they really are interested in. And I feel like they're very, very interested in you. Okay, very interested in you, but also cautious, right? Cautious about, you know, giving their heart away too quickly. And being disappointed. Okay, so, but I feel overall, group 2, there's just a beautiful energy here. I feel like this person is very excited about you, but they don't want to show it because they don't want to like scare you away, right? Ace of Pentacles, there you go. See, this person is very invested in where this relationship with you could go in terms of a new beginning in life here. Six of Swords. See, they want to move forward from their past. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person has been in either a marriage or a deep, like a committed relationship that they've definitely had to take their time to heal from. See, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person definitely has spouse energy. Okay. So they may have been married before, or like I said, been in some sort of a very deeply, at the Empress. Wow. Deeply committed relationship. And they've definitely had to heal themselves from that. But look at these beautiful energies. Wow. I just feel like this person definitely wants to be your rock. Okay. They want to be your person that you can rely on. Okay. They want to show you. And again, see, we got that wealthy man. To me, this is very, very similar energy. This is the energy of someone who wants to demonstrate to the world that they are established. Okay. They want to show you, hey, I have my shit together. I know what I'm doing. I have my life together. I am looking very clearly to connect with somebody who also has their life together. So I feel like in their secret thoughts, this person, as they are getting to know you, group 2, they really want to see that you have your life together in the same way that they do. Okay. That is what they respect. They care about the stability. Okay, they care about the security. They want to be with a partner who can meet them equally in that sense that, you know what you're doing, you have a good career, you are independent as well, like you are healthy emotionally, like, you are also solid. I think this is what they want, because I get the energy that this person has dealt with like instability before, like whoever they were with before, whoever it is that they have moved on from, or whatever situation they have moved on or moved forward from, is something that felt very unstable to them. Okay. They dealt with something toxic or unstable, and they felt very insecure in that. There was something that was not right about situations that they've been in the past that made them feel very uncertain. And I don't think this person likes that feeling. I feel like your person, group 2, is someone who likes the feeling of stability. They like the feeling that like their romantic life doesn't have to feel like chaos. Okay. This is not somebody who is going to react well to any kind of drama. Okay. This person doesn't I'm not saying you're bringing any drama, but I'm just saying this person, drama will make this person shut down. They don't like it. Okay. They've had enough of it somewhere in their past. Okay. So right now, Six of Swords, they're wanting to move forward to a new phase of life that feels very grounded and stable. So again, this person may not be the most like emotionally romantic person. Okay. They may not be like the most like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with you. I'm so like, they may not be like this, like very like, romantically clingy or romantically emotional person, but what they want is somebody solid that they can rely on and for whom they can be there. So like they want to be your rock and they want you to be theirs, and they consider like real life and being a supportive partner and showing up and doing the work and being very practical and grounded. They value that more than like the airy fairy, oh, we're so in love. Like, we're so in love. They don't value that as much as stability. And I feel like they want someone that they can build a beautiful life with, that they can create life with. Okay, so either if you're at that stage in your life, they are looking for somebody to marry and have children with. If you're not at that stage in your life, to me, the Empress's energy is so much about just abundance and creation as well, right? So it's so much about like, oh, look at the two of us. We can get together and be a power couple, right? Like we can create so much more abundance for ourselves. We can create this beautiful life. Like we're just gonna like, rock it. We're going to rock the world. We're going to be this power couple and we're going to have all this stability and security and we're just going to kill it. Like, like they have this beautiful sense of victory. Like, like with you, victory is possible. you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. See? So I feel like this person is slowly building up to that level. You are my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. So this to me is also the sense of like, see, again, very practical energy. This person is practical. They want that grounded relationship. And to them, a deep friendship is also the foundation of a romance. Okay, so again, why do they not come up with this like airy fairy cups energy? They're very practical. They believe that true friendship is the bond that will sustain. Friendship is what will keep the romance going. Well, that is what will keep this relationship strong. So they're very, very clear on being very deep friends and deep supporters of each other, because to them, that is the foundation of a long-term relationship that makes sense. Because see, I think this person has definitely dealt with certain karmic partners in their life that have taught them through bad experience what love and commitment would truly mean to this person. So whoever this is in the past that this Six of Swords they're moving forward from, it's been actually a very good learning experience for your person. I think that their experience with their past karmic partner has made them a very strong and good person who can be a good partner today because they've learned from that experience. And so I feel like they're bringing those lessons into this experience, but in a positive way. And that's why they may be slow, they may not be jumping into anything, they may not be acting all like passionate and romantic, because they want to build something real and tangible. I think they're very grounded because again, they're used to being alone. And they're used to feeling lonely and alone, you know, as they came, off of whatever were these past relationships. They took some time to be alone. They took some time to regroup and gather their thoughts and their energy, and they figured out what is right for them. Okay, and so let's see in these next two cards, what actions do they wish to take, if any, towards group 2, romance. See, now we're getting the beautiful romantic energy. Okay, so I feel that if this person really believes that you are somebody who is stable, who is secure in themselves, somebody who believes in themselves, has good self-esteem, and is ready to move forward into a really solid partnership, that's when the romance will come out from this person. That's when they feel comfortable to then express themselves to you romantically, okay? So that's what they wish to do. They wish to take this to that level of romance. And look at this. This is Empress energy again. Beautiful. This person feels that, I think that they feel in their gut, in their deepest soul, that you could be the person that they can create this beautiful life that they have imagined. That it is possible, that with you, it is possible to create exactly the kind of life they want. And I think they're very clear about that. I don't feel any sense of lack of clarity or confusion in this person. I think they know what they want. They're looking to see who can meet them there. Wow. And they do believe that you can. And that's why they are working towards that. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. Beautiful. So let's see who is your animal spirit guide. Electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. So that is your spirit guide's message to you today, group 2. Bring your ideas to life. Wow. I love this. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. You have no idea how much it supports me. So thank you so much, and I will see you all on the next one. A beautiful group 3 that chose the chrysoprase, as well as Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo. Let's see, what are your person's secret thoughts and feelings about you? We'll be taking a look at that. We'll also be getting their specific messages. What would they wish to say to you from their higher self? We're also going to get what actions do they wish to take towards you next. And we will also end with finding out who is your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their message for you. So make sure you stay all the way till the end. And we're going to start here with your oracle cards, and then we will do your tarot. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Beautiful. Child. Peace. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Beautiful. Okay. So this person, I think in their very secret thoughts about you, they feel very, very drawn to you. Okay. And it's almost like they even ask themselves why. Like they don't understand why they feel so drawn to you. And I feel like even if they don't believe in past life relationship, or you don't, it really doesn't matter. There is something that is almost kind of like an energetic cord that is connecting the two of you right now. So when you communicate with this person, when you connect with this person, they feel this very deep bond with you, okay? In their secret thoughts of you, they don't even understand why they feel that the way you make them feel, or the way you are, something even about the way you look, okay? I feel like they look at you and it's like they feel they have seen you before. There's something about your smile. There's something about your eyes. There's something so familiar, so home in a good way. You know, when you feel very like at home, when somebody makes you, the way they, like the way you smile at them, the way you look at them, the look in your eyes, even your physical shape. There's something like when they see and experience you, this person feels this warmth in their heart. They feel at home. They feel like something is so familiar in the best way. Okay, so they feel like you are safe. Okay, because I do feel that this person, maybe somebody who suffers from some sort of anxiety or has suffered from anxiety or stress or depression in the past. I feel like this is the kind of person who, when they do fall in love, when they do allow themselves to fall in love or want to be in a relationship, what they're really looking for is peace. I feel like this person has not felt a lot of peace in their life. Feel like they may have come from a background, a home, an upbringing that was very chaotic, that was very dramatic, and that could have also been very toxic. Okay, so for them, the main thing that they are looking for in a relationship is peace. This is the most important thing to this person. They want to feel at peace with the person that they're in love with. So I think this is something I'm feeling very strongly, group 3. This is something that you need to keep in mind. So while this is a very good thing to want, because it does seem like right now there's just a lot of drama in the world. There's a lot of people. It's interesting. I read this on social media a lot, actually, that there's almost like a sense of a lot of people feeling that, you know, you can't truly be in love, or it's not love unless it feels dramatic, that somehow boring doesn't mean love, when actually it's the opposite. When a relationship feels very peaceful and stable and loving and consistent, that is actually better for you than drama, ups and downs, roller coasters, intensity of emotion, ups and like lots of those ups and downs. Many people equate that with being in love. Like, oh, if it's boring, if it's consistent, if it's safe, if it's just the same every day, that's not love. That's just boring, right? But I feel like this person really does understand that, or wants love to be peaceful. Even boring, that's okay with them. That's what they want, because I feel like in their childhood experiences, in their own inner child, they have experienced far too much drama. Like, they are very aware, they understand that ups and downs and chaos and intensity and fights and, fighting and breaking up and making up, fighting and breaking up and making up, all that stuff is in their mind toxic. So this is what they've experienced as a child. They don't want that anymore. They want peace. So I feel like what they're really watching for in their secret thoughts as they're getting to know you is to see if that's important to you too. Are you the kind of person that wants a peaceful relationship? Okay, so I feel like the more they get to know you and the more they get to see whether that's important to you, like, are you a dramatic person or are you a peaceful person? And, drama doesn't mean that, oh, everything is always perfect. Like, non-drama doesn't mean, oh, everything's always perfect and everybody acts perfectly and you never disagree. No, it's just about, like, how willing are you to actually have a good conversation versus creating, like, unnecessary emotional conflict, right? So this person is looking to see, I think, whether you are good at talking things through, keeping the peace, being honest, not like hiding your true feelings, not, in order to keep the peace, being very honest about how you feel, but willing to work through it without unnecessarily creating like bad conflicts. So I feel like this person really wants to express their love to you, and they have every intention of just kind of moving forward and expressing those feelings, but they're also very watchful of how you handle conflict. So in conflict, when you guys do disagree, how do you handle it? I feel like that's very important to this person. So you should be very aware of this. Like, whenever a time comes up where, and of course it's going to happen, where, you think differently than this person, or, you would do things differently than this person would, how do you express your disagreement? Can you do it through love? Can you do it through honesty? Can you do it in a peaceful way? I think that's what's really important to this person. And I also feel that if you guys are in that stage of life, I feel like this person is, very much wanting to find somebody who is very peaceful, who is very loving, with whom to start a family. Because for some of you, this person really does want to have children of their own. They also want to have a family in the future. And for them, the most critical, most important thing in a partner is, okay, can I find somebody who is very peaceful and who can build a peaceful life with me and have children and create a good, peaceful life and a stable life for our future family. Okay, I think that is what is really important to them. And I feel like that is what they're looking out for. And right now they're feeling very, very drawn to you. Okay, they feel like you might be that person. But I think that they are going to take their time to find out. That's important to them. Okay, very important to them. So let's see, what else? What else are they thinking? In their secret thoughts of you, what else are they thinking? For group 3. What else is your person thinking in their secret thoughts? And this one just flew out. We will take that. We have the Chariot, 9 of Coins or Pentacles, We have the World. Yeah, see, this is why I felt like this person is really looking for that completion, and the Magician. Beautiful. Wow. So look at this. We have 3 major arcana cards coming through here. So this is really, really big. Okay. So I do feel that this person may be getting a little bit nervous around you, especially because they're starting to feel like maybe this is it. Like you are it. Like you are the person that they would really want to spend their life with. And I think it's in their secret thoughts of you, they're getting very excited, but they're also nervous. Okay, they're also getting nervous about, okay, wow, is this it? You know, because this is somebody who has really wanted to move forward in their romantic life. I do think that they have worked hard. 9 of Coins. I think they've worked really hard on themselves. Again, I do feel like this person has come from a background of some sort of instability or some sort of challenge. Okay, so they have worked very hard to create a peaceful life for themselves. Okay, so this person may be somebody who's a very hard worker in their career. They're very focused, they're very driven, and they've worked very hard for whatever it is that they have. And they're very proud of that. Okay, they're proud of what they have achieved. They feel like it's been all their own efforts. You know, like they came from a particularly challenging place and they decided to make lemonade out of lemons. Okay, and they have done their best to create a happy, peaceful life for themselves. And they got to a point where they want to share that with somebody else, but they're incredibly careful and guarded by who they bring into their world. Okay, so I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, they are observing, they're taking one day at a time. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know every aspect of you, not just the everybody's on their best behavior part, right? They want to see underneath, okay, you know, what happens? How do you guys handle it when challenges come up? How do you guys handle it when you don't disagree? When life becomes difficult or throws curveballs at you, how do you handle it, right? So they are slowly wanting to bring you into their world, but they will do that step by step as they start to feel more comfortable and as they start to see that you also care about peace and stability, that your world is also precious and stable and good, and you've created a world around you that is also very good, that you are independent, you know how to take care of yourself, you know how to take care of, you know, things in your life, and that you have also achieved a certain level of peace and success for yourself. And that's what they want. I feel like this person, they want to use all of the skills that they've already created for themselves to now create a really good relationship. But they may have a hard time in the beginning and maybe over time to establish an emotional intimacy, okay? Because again, I think that they came from a background of challenge. They came from a background of chaos. So I think it's going to take them some time, and they definitely want to manifest this relationship. Okay, with this Magician's energy, they have tried their best to get to a point in life where they are ready to move forward with that Chariot's energy. But I feel like it will take them time to establish emotional intimacy. See, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on, right? So I think as they get more and more comfortable, and as there is peace in this relationship, they're going to become more emotionally open. You brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. See, that's so beautiful. So I feel like slowly, you are bringing out the best in this person. They're becoming more and more alive, more and more emotionally connected, and wanting to emotionally connect as they get to know you. So let's take a look at what actions does this person wish to take towards you. And then we will find out who is your spirit animal and what is their message for you. Okay, so again, see, this person, I think this person is definitely moving forward at a slower pace. And actually, that is fine. They do have that hesitation, which we already saw, okay? They are used to hitting the pause button. I feel like this person, they are slow to move forward, but they're very steady. They do hesitate to open up emotionally. We already saw that, but it's a step-by-step process for them because of their past experiences. So I do feel that this person, if things get a little challenging or things become very heated, they will definitely pause. Okay, so I don't know if right now you guys are on a pause. For some of you, maybe there has been some sort of a challenging time that has come up, and maybe you guys are kind of just taking a breather right now, which is okay. But I don't feel like, even if you guys are a little bit on pause right now, I just don't feel that it's going to last long. I think this reading is going to help you to see why you might be on pause and why this person is a little bit slower or is a little bit emotionally unavailable, and that is because they value that peace and stability, and I feel like that is their perception, and I don't think that is going to change. So what they're looking for is who has the same values as they do, who has the same perspective as them, right? So if you share their desire for a peaceful, even kind of boring, but very stable, loving, and secure relationship, then that is what they want. And I feel like what they will do as you move forward into that is to bring you more into their world and into their community. Okay, so I feel like this person is secretly thinking, okay, you know, the next step is I want you to meet, you know, the people who are important to me, whoever they are, family, friends, the people they trust. They might be wanting to bring you closer into their community next, like that is their next step. But again, I feel like it's ultra important that their partner has that same perspective as them, the same values about what a relationship means and how they want that relationship to look and feel. Wow. Really, really beautiful. So who is Group 3's animal spirit guide? Dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Okay, so there's a greater truth here. I think you guys are going to slowly bring each other into each other's world, and the truth is going to keep coming out, and you're just going to learn more and more about each other, and you're going to keep kind of working on what is that perspective, what is the shared perspective and the shared vision for the future that you both have. So this is really beautiful. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one.